Well, Big Meech ends up, like I said, moving out of Detroit, setting up shop in Atlanta. They call themselves Black Mafia Family, AKA BMF. Southwest T eventually moves out and joins the operation. They end up getting a Mexican cartel plug and become one of the biggest drug dealing crews in America.
I think so.
But then, well, they were pretty big. I was in Atlanta. I remember they actually flew me out to Atlanta right around 2004 to hang out with them. And that's when I saw the BMF billboards and, you know, all the Ferraris and Lamborghinis. I actually was at Big Meech's house when he was on house arrest after Puffy's bodyguard got killed. But then, ultimately, all the busts happened.
Talking about Wolf.
And
Wolf was my man.
Oh, you knew Wolf? Aha. Okay. So when you
Meech
found out when Wolf...
his ass and shot him. So Wolf used to go to the gun range every goddamn Thursday. I don't know how
Right. I mean, well, it was an argument over a girl. Yeah. Wolf and his man ended up getting killed. Big Meech got shot in his ass, I believe. They ultimately dropped the charges against Wolf, but that really set off a chain of events where basically all of BMF got taken down. Dozens of members got arrested. And ultimately in 2005, Big Meech and Southwest T pled guilty and accepted 30 years in prison each.
Okay, now how that work? How that work when you accept a deal from the feds or state?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Feds.
Do they come in and say, hey, we just gonna give you 30 years. Okay, we'll take it. How did that work? Or do you have to give them some information?
Well, I don't think they gave any information. And we actually had an interview with
There's no way around it, brother. That's not how it works. They don't come in there and just give you 30 years without no information. For what? What they getting out of it? If they come in there and say, listen, man, we're gonna give y'all 30 years. Then that's it. No. You got to give up somebody. That you got to get bad. Shit.
Okay, I mean, 30 years is a long time, though. You know what I mean? That's not a slap on the wrist.
Because they was in some state they could have got electrocuted in and shit. You know what I'm saying? They was in some state they wanted to get them. Look how many states they had cases in. But Blad, when you get probation or you work out a deal, it's just not you worked out a deal. Okay, bye. You got to give them something. If you get probation, you got to admit to so much shit, and you got to give them something. I mean, there's no way around it. You don't get 30. You don't get. How did your boy Alpo get out? They just let him out, or did he tell them every goddamn body they moved?
Yeah, Alpo admitted to 14 murders. Yeah, Alpo admitted to a bunch of murders.
Okay.
I don't know. I was not in the room when they. Yeah, like I said, I don't know, but ultimately they both got 30 years.
Okay. I'm just asking. I mean, cause I like to know how did they get 30 years without talking? Cause goddamn, that's a sweet ass deal.